Good day everyone, I am Justin Manalastas and welcome to my reflection video. Today I will be discussing an important Supreme Court case entitled Crucial Cadayas Y Cabias versus People of the Philippines, decided by the Supreme Court back on November 16, 2021. This case is a very significant because it deals with cybercrime, child pornography, the right to privacy, and the limit of digital communications. Specifically in the age of social media such as Facebook, Messenger, and these reflections, I will answer the following questions. Number one, what is this case all about? Two, what are the facts of this case? And three, what are the issues involved? Four, what is the ruling of the Supreme Court? And five, what are my takeaways or learnings from this case? Number one, what is the case of about? This case is about the criminal liability an adults who indulge a minor to send sexuality explicit photos to Facebook Messenger when whether such act constitutions child pornography under the Cybercrime Provisions Act of 2012 RA 10175 in relation of the Anti-Child Pornography Act RA 9775. This it's also doubtless a very important constitutional questions was the accused right to privacy violent when the Facebook messengers in the photos were used as evidence against him. The Supreme Court was asked to determine whether the digital evidence obtained by private individual can be admissible in court and whether including a minor online to send rule nude photos institutions cyber child pornography even if a accused claims they were in a relationship. Facts of the case: the petitioner's Christians Cardarias Y. Cabias was 24 years old on the time of accident. The victim referred to as AAA was only 14 years old, a minor. They meet at a canteen where the petitioner workers eventually they communicate through Facebook Messenger and becoming sweethearts in April 2016. Later on, the victim's mother's BBB discovered their relationship and strongly objective because his daughter was still a minor. Despite the petitioners continues communicating with AAA in November 2016, BBB discovered Facebook Messenger conversations where the petitioner was vaccines and including AAA to send nude photos or the of her breast and vagina. AAA complained and sent the photo to messengers. The mother forced AAA to open the petitioner messenger account was able to secure copies and of the conversations and photos theirs were later to use as evidence. As a resort, two criminal two criminal cases were filed. One is violence of Section 10A of RA 7610, Special Protection of Children, and two, violence of Section 4C2 of RA 10175 in relation to RA 9775, child pornography. The RTC acquitted the petitioner under RA 7610 but convicted him of cyber child pornography. The RTC acquitted the petitioner under RA 7610 but convicted him of cyber child pornography, sentences him to a rescissions temporary and a 1 million fine. The Court of Appeals affirmed the convictions with a modified penalty. Issue of the case. The Supreme Court addressing the following major issue. First issues were the Facebook's messengers and photos inadmissible because they violate the petitioner right to privacy. Second issue, just including a minor to send nude photos that Facebook messengers constitutions child pornography under RA 10175 and RA 9775. Third issue, was the petitioner proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Ruling of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court denied the petitions and affirmed the convictions of the petitioner. On the right to privacy, the court ruled that there was no violations of the right to privacy. Why? The Bill of Rights protect individual against government institutions, not against acts of private individuals. The evidence was obtained by AAA and her mother, not by police of state agent. The petitioner voluntarily gave the Facebook password to AAA, thereby limited his expectation of privacy. The court of apply is the reasonable expectations of privacy test and rule that the petitioner no longer had a reasonable expectation of privacy as to the contents of messenger accounts or criminal liability. The Supreme Court held that the victim was clearly a minor. The petitioner knowingly induced and coerced here to send sexuality expressing image, such act constitutional child pornography, committed ICT punishable under sections 4C 2 of RA 10175. The court emphasized that child pornography is malignum prohibitum, or meaning intent of concern is immediate or a sweetheart defense. Is not a valid excuse. Choose the convictions was proper and lawful. Takes away from this case are learned several important lesson. First, the internet is not a safe space of illegal acts. Online communication does not shield a person from criminal liability. Second, minors are given the highest level of protection under the law, even if a minor appears to concern, the law will still protect him. Third, privacy rights are not absolute. Once you voluntarily share access to your digital accounts, your expectation of privacy is reduced. 4. Sweetheart defense is not a defense in cyber child pornography case. Love, concern, or relationship status cannot legalize exploitations of minors. Lastly, this case reminds us to a responsible digital citizens. Technology should never be used to exploit, abuse, or harm others, especially children. In conclusion, Christian Cabayas Y. Cabayas versus People of the Philippines is a landmark case that strengthens the enforcement of cybercrime law, clarifies the limits of privacy in digital space, and reinforces the state duty to protect children from online sexual exploitations. Thank you for watching, and I hope this expression helping you better understand the legal and moral reason of this case.